It's that simple. Steady progression. So what I'm going to do now is explain the intermediate. So the high row is for anyone that has a good understanding of a basic kettlebell swing, and it's going to be a great way for you to work those rear delts, the back of your shoulder, the upper part of your back. It is very synonymous with grabbing the ropes on a cable and pulling back here to work said muscles. So what we're going to do is at the apex of that swing, where the kettlebell is for all intents and purposes somewhat weightless, we're just going to pull back and then push forward. Now it's important that we have that push forward again, which I'll demonstrate in a moment, to keep that swing on that arc. So what I'll do is I'll start with the swing, I'll get that momentum, and then pull up. And you notice when I come up, I then push forward lightly. The momentum will take it to where it arcs back down, and then I can pop those hips. I receive the weight and come back up. If I don't push forward, this is what I'll get, which we don't want, obviously. Smooth, 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 and here we go with not smooth. And that's what we don't want. Smooth transition. How do we fit that together? Swing, switch, high row. And if I want to, I can do one each, I can do two each, three each, however high I'm able to go. Let's say I get to 4. Next week, I go for 5. It's that simple, steady progression. Moving on, the hike swing. This, if you are truly wanting to get from that intermediate to advanced, is so important, because this is how you set up for a heavy kettlebell lift. The weight is in front of me. I'm going to keep it at arm's length, both hands down, and I'm going to squat and lean the weight to me. I don't want to be over the weight like this. This is where back injuries happen. Knees bent. When I stand up, I'm just going to pick my butt straight up in the air. This is going to naturally bring the kettlebell back, and from there I will swing it into position and then bring it right back down to the ground. So I lean back, swing, sit. Again, standing, swing, sit. This is the base movement, once again, for getting a heavy kettlebell from the ground to a goblet position, from the ground to a clean position, and safely returning the kettlebell to the ground, as opposed to just, again, dropping it. We always want the angle, okay? So this covers your movements for the intermediate. We have the hike swing. Combine it with the high pull, and right there, as you can tell how I am already sweating from just this demonstration, those two movements right there, full body. Hamstrings, glutes, core, forearms, shoulders, back, lower back, ego, it works it all.